Hello everyone, Pat the Video Guy here, and I just have a simple video on how I cook steaks on a Traeger grill. Very simply, and I start off with some meat. This happens to be an inexpensive cut of chuck eye steak from Walmart. And one of my favorite rubs is the John Henry's pecan rub, good stuff, and a meat tenderizer. And I do this part of it usually the day before I grill the steaks, or at least several hours before I grill the steaks so that the flavors get in there. But very simply, I'm going to put the rub on the steak, I'm going to follow it up with the tenderizer, and there we go. I'll show you how. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's apply some liberal amounts of the rub on there, and then follow it up. And then this is going back into the fridge. You know, wrap it in plastic so it's covered, sealed up and covered real well. Like I said, I usually do this the day before, or at least several hours, 4, 5, 6 hours before it goes onto the grill. And so, but as of right now, your steaks should be prepped and looking like they're ready to hit the grill, and we'll do that later on. All right, it's getting about that time to throw the steaks on. I usually pull the steaks out, probably about an hour or so before I throw them on the grill. I've already coated the grill with some non-stick stuff so the steaks don't stick, obviously. Then you know, if you have a Traeger, then you know you need to fire it up for a little bit. And so it's on 5 minutes to get going on the smoke setting. And once I see the smoke start popping up, then we're going to throw it on to high. That's going to take about 10 to 15 minutes to get all the way up on the high setting, and then we're going to throw the steaks on then. And so we're going to let this warm up and get going, and then we'll get the steaks on the grill. Stay with me. Okay, it's between 450 and 500 or so. It's been on high for a little while, and so I'm going to put the steaks on, and then you can see how big the steaks are. Anyway, I'm going to put them on for 6 minutes aside, and that's why I use the timer. So let's throw them on and watch what happens. So once the steaks are done, take them off. I put them onto a plate and let them rest for about 5 minutes. I'll even set a timer for about 5 minutes. Put a lid over the top, make sure no flies or anything get on top of them. Then the steaks should be ready. Give it a shot. See if it works for you. You'll enjoy your Traeger. Also the shelf, the front folding shelf. Take a look at that video too on how to install one of those. It's a very handy little add-on for your Traeger grill. Okay, does that look great or what? Oh yeah. I honestly don't know how vegetarians do it. I couldn't. And there you have it. That's my recipe for cooking a steak on a Traeger. 6 minutes aside on high, and make sure you put some rub on it either the day before or at least a few hours beforehand, and you'll have dinner knocked down. Steaks on a Traeger. Do it. We'll see you next time.